When discussing the legacies of Michael Jackson and Prince, two towering figures who reshaped music and culture in the late 20th century, the question of who was better cannot be answered simply. Both men were icons who influenced millions, yet they embodied contrasting artistic philosophies. Their music, performances, and personas reflected two distinct paths to greatness. Michael Jackson as the global superstar who perfected pop accessibility, and Prince as the fearless innovator who reveled in artistic independence. Michael Jackson, crowned the king of pop, built his career on universality. From his childhood years in the Jackson 5 to his solo superstardom, Jackson displayed rare charisma and discipline. His 1979 album Off the Wall signaled a new era of artistry, but it was Thriller in 1982 that permanently changed music history. The album not only shattered sales records, but also expanded cultural reach, with music videos that became cinematic spectacles. Jackson's unmatched dance skills, the moonwalk being the most legendary, and his creative use of television made him the first true global music icon of the video age. Importantly, his ability to blend soul, disco, rock, and pop created music that crossed cultural and generational boundaries. Michael's brilliance lay in his pursuit of perfection. Everything from his performances to his visuals was engineered for maximum emotional and commercial impact. Prince, in contrast, thrived on experimentation and artistic rebellion. Where Jackson sought universality, Prince demanded individuality. Playing dozens of instruments, producing his own albums, and pushing genre boundaries, Prince demonstrated rare versatility. His records, 1999, Purple Rain, Sign of the Times, were bold statements of creativity that fused funk, rock, and R&B in ways that challenged expectations. As a guitarist, Prince was ferocious. As a performer, he was provocative and unapologetically flamboyant. His stage presence celebrated sexuality, fluid identity, and fearless self-expression. Prince was not primarily chasing mass approval, he was chasing artistic truth. His insistence on owning his masters and his willingness to fight his record label over creative freedom made him a champion for artistic rights. Deciding who was better depends on what one values most in an artist. Michael Jackson achieved cultural ubiquity unmatched by any performer in history. He was the ultimate entertainer, capable of uniting audiences worldwide. Prince, however, was the embodiment of artistic autonomy and musical genius. Someone who inspired not so much through accessibility, but through raw innovation and boundary-shattering expression. One represented the power of polish and spectacle, the other the power of authenticity and fearless experimentation. Ultimately, comparing the two highlights the richness of their dual legacies. Michael Jackson gave the world shared moments of joy through perfectly crafted pop